Um, I got my notes, so I'm gonna be reading mostly off my notes because I can't remember everything. Okay, now before we get started, do not forget to subscribe, comment, like, and all that stuff. Okay? Now, every country in Asia is different. This includes China, Thailand, Vietnam, Korea, and Japan. However, there are similarities. In the United States, we say that women hit the wall at age around 30 or after they turn 30, which means that after they turn 30, it's harder for them to get married or find a partner. In Thailand and Vietnam, women hit the wall around the age of about 22. In China, it's about 27, 30. All right? Another similarity is that a lot of girls in Asia start looking for husbands before they graduate high school. And another thing is that in most Asian countries, have in common is that many girls in these countries consider most foreign men, especially older gentlemen, to make good husbands. For example, when I was in Thailand, I was on a tour. Right before my tour started, I saw a school bus pull up, and a bunch of high school girls hop off the school bus, and they were still in the high school uniforms. But two of them were kind of like checking me out, and that was very surprising. It kind of like shocked me because that's not what happened in the United States. But these girls, it happened in Bangkok. Another time when I went to a 7-Eleven, that girl had to be about 18, 19, and she definitely let me know that she was interested. And usually, if it does happen in the United States, for guys as old as me or older, it only happens if you're rich, like Hugh Hefner, Playboy, or the owner of Playboy. He always had 18 or 19-year-old girls at his Playboy mansion. Or it has been said that some mothers were bringing R. Kelly, their daughters. As the saying goes, if you're rich and you take a girl on a picnic, then you are romantic. If you're poor and you take a girl on a picnic, then you're cheap. Anyway, the following video will help to show why girls in Asia want to get married at a young age. Now, this video is about China, but girls in other Asian countries have similar pressures as to why they want to get married at a young age. But remember, every country is a little bit different, so their obligations, expectations are a little bit different, but they still have that pressure to get married at a very young age. I will put a link to the original video in the description. I did not translate the whole video because I wanted you to hear at least the first clip, because I wanted you to hear the tone of the mother's voice. And it will give you a really good understanding about what kind of pressure these girls are really under in Asia. Okay, here's the video.
Little beauty, are you trying to worry me to death? What kind of man are you looking for? I dream every night about you going on blind dates. I cannot eat, and I cannot sleep well. The men I find for you, you do not like them. You are about to turn 30, and the women around your age are already married with 2 kids. Tell me, should I be worried or not? Do you think you are really that beautiful?
I am not beautiful. I have never said I was.
Other girls got married at 18 or 19. What is going on with you? You are about to turn 30. Forget about marriage, you do not even have a boyfriend. How capable are you? Do you really think you can still find someone after you turn 30?
给你们看一下我每天在屋里的处境啊。等一下我妈就会进来。
Let me show you what my daily life at home is like. Just wait, my mom will come in soon.
Whenever I see you, I feel annoyed. You stay cooped up in your room all day long, buying this kind of clothes, buying that kind of clothes, buying so many clothes, and just leaving them at home. You don't even go out. You're just waiting at home for a boyfriend. Just wait at home, and a boyfriend will fall from the sky. You're already 32 years old. If you don't go out to find a boyfriend, do you think one will fall from the sky? It's almost the end of October. Tomorrow, I'm going to make you go on a blind date. Just wait, I'll make sure you understand. All you do is act like a single dog all day. You even keep cats and dogs at home. You don't have anything proper to do. Other girls your age already have kids. They can go shopping with them. You're just wasting your days at home. How do you plan to waste your whole life like this? As you get older, what are you going to do? What are you laughing at? Even if a pie falls from the sky, you still need to leave the house to catch it. Do you think a handsome guy is going to come looking for you while you're sitting at home? Do you really think you're that pretty? You buy all these new clothes, but you don't even go out. Do you want to be a single dog for life? Seeing you stay at home every day makes me so annoyed. Still lying in bed pretending to be Sleeping Beauty? You're just a single dog, and you're raising a dog.
What is that a formula for? Buy a dog, die alone.
All you two know how to do is sleep. Two single dogs at home together. It's driving me crazy. Tomorrow, you must go out for a blind date.
Daughter, your father started urging you to find a boyfriend 2 years ago. Now it's the 3rd year. It really has been year after year of urging you to get married, and this year is yet another year of marriage urging. People often say that in life, you always need something to look forward to, whether it's for your family or friends, or for yourself. What do you have that others can envy? Or at the crossroads of life, if you haven't sorted out the path of love, and you stay at home every day without going out to find a boyfriend, how can you expect to meet love? Don't you feel that staying at home every day makes life feel a bit empty? Life seems so uncertain. It's like everything is running in circles, yet you still haven't figured out the direction of your life. Actually, all the beautiful things in life depend on you, but at least you should take action sooner and go outside to find a boyfriend if you want things to change. Your mom and I have worried a lot about your marriage. We feel anxious about it every day. But why haven't you taken any action? As you said, there are only a few months left before 2014 ends. As the days draw closer, how are you going to face the growing sense of panic? If your marriage problem remains unresolved, won't your mom and dad also feel embarrassed and overwhelmed every day, unable to eat? After all, this family has raised you for more than 30 years. It's time to consider finding a suitable partner. But now it seems like all the relatives and friends are watching you, giving you advice, yet you still haven't taken any action. I'll give you 5 minutes. You must go out for a blind date.
My mother is completely disappointed in me. This year, I went back to my hometown during my vacation. I've been home for more than 10 days, and my mom has been urging me to get married every day, pushing me to find a partner. Sigh, it's the same year after year. Every year, they pressure me to get married. Our family is in the countryside, and being this old without getting married makes parents feel ashamed, like they've lost face. They think I don't have a good future ahead, and they are really anxious, worrying themselves sick for me. I understand my parents. In their generation, especially in the marriages of the 1980s, people could get married after just meeting a few times, and they could still stay together for life. But nowadays, young people date for a long time and still have no result. I am the same. I might just not be good at dating, or even if I do date, it might not lead anywhere. I'm even starting to think that maybe I should get married first and then fall in love, since that might be more practical. If things keep going like this, with my mom nagging every day, my head is about to explode. I'm getting numb from hearing it. If she keeps nagging like this, I might really become depressed. Sigh, I really can't take it anymore. I'm honestly afraid to face my parents.